Good morning, Facebook. It's Wendy Jacobs here with another quick video message. And I had a little think about this morning what I wanted to talk to you guys about after looking over some of the questions I've received. And there was just one thing that really stood out more than anything. Because honestly, the questions that I receive from readers and viewers who are basically asking me, how do I feel better? How do I deal with this situation? What can I do to find my happiness? And I'm going to give you a small piece of advice that is often really underlooked and undervalued. But not only am I going to give you advice, I'm also going to ask you to practice what it is that I share here with you today. If only if it's for a day, so that you recognize just how much influence you have over your own ability to experience happiness in your life. So here it is. There is only one pathway to happiness. And what that is pure appreciation. Pure appreciation and thanks for the things that you have in your life. Now, I know you've heard me say this so many times, and you will continue to hear me say this. It's something that I also remind myself on a daily basis, a weekly basis, a monthly basis, an hour by hour basis, is to pause and give thanks, to truly appreciate what it is that I have in my life, who it is that I am, and all the blessings that I have. So how do you do this when life is challenging? Because this is where most of my questions are coming from. They're coming from viewers who are seriously challenged. They're in a place where right now I'm finding it really hard to be appreciative because life basically sucks. So what do? I encourage you to look for any small thing that you can even give the tiniest bit of appreciation for. I know that when I was really challenged in my life not too long ago, I found myself being appreciative for my pillow, the covers on my bed, the fact that I had a heater, my kettle that boils water for my coffee, the milk, the sugar, the couch that I sit in while I drink that. I took every opportunity that I could, and what you find is that when you find one small thing to be appreciative from, very quickly you'll find the next thing and then the next thing. So one of the most powerful exercises I've learned is called a rampage of appreciation, which is basically when you're looking around in your environment or you're walking around in your environment, you're encouraged to shift your attention, your focus very quickly to all the different things that you could possibly have appreciation for or show or feel appreciation for. So basically this is how it will go. So right now I'm sitting at my desk and you guys can't see what's here, but there's a lot of things that I could be grateful for right now. And if I did this exercise, I would look at my flowers and feel appreciation. I'd look at my mug and feel appreciation. I'd look at my lip cream and feel appreciation. I'd look at my folder and feel appreciation, the photo of my son, and I would continue to very quickly look around my room, and with everything that my eyes lands on, I would feel this feeling of appreciation. And as I'm doing that, what it's doing is that it's lighting up in my nervous system a pathway that's allowing me to feel good, allowing me to feel amazing. And the reason that is because appreciation is the highest vibration that we can experience as human beings. What I mean by vibration, it's the highest emotional state. In a state of true appreciation, of true gratitude, it is impossible, absolutely impossible, to feel anything negative. And so I encourage you guys out there right now who are being challenged in your life to start this practice, to spend 1 minute every morning upon arising. If you can focus for 60 seconds, if you can make your happiness a priority for 60 seconds and do this exercise, I promise that you will notice how much better life becomes very quickly. So when you wake up and your eyes open, the first thing I say is thank you. And as you do that, I want you to look around your environment or feel around your environment. And maybe you can be thankful for the fact that you're in a warm bed. Be thankful for the fact that you live in a safe environment. Be thankful for the fact that you have food in your fridge. Be thankful for the fact that you share your home with people you love. Whatever it is, thankful that you have warm slippers to wear. Find every opportunity in that first 60 seconds. Guess what's going to happen though? As you start this exercise, it's going to feel so damn good, you're going to continue going, and you'll probably go for more than 60 seconds. And if you do, great, but if 60 seconds is all that you can do right now, then just do that. So as you do this, you're building this momentum in your body, this momentum of feeling good. You're lighting up in your nervous system all the circuits that tell your brain, yourself, that you feel amazing. And you're recognizing all the things in your life that you have that you can be appreciative for if you choose. Because what often happens when we're challenged, our attention is absolutely overtaken by the challenge. And as a result, the more we do that, the bigger it gets. The more we do that, the bigger it gets. The better we get at it. And all of a sudden, we're living a life that we're miserable with. And it's not that our entire lives is terrible or horrible. It's the fact that we've paid attention to one area and given that one area all of our attention. And as a result now, we feel as if our whole life sucks. And that's not the truth at all. So that's my piece of advice for you this morning. I encourage you to always live in a state of appreciation as much as you can, to recognize that you have the ability right now, right here today, to feel appreciation. Just do the exercise. You don't have to take my word for it. And I always say this, give it a go. If you notice that it works, excellent. Keep it. Keep doing this. Why? Because your happiness is worth it. The quality of your life is the quality of the emotions that you live in. So taking care of your emotional well-being, in my opinion, should be your number one priority. For many people, this can seem somewhat selfish to make their own happiness their priority. In my opinion, when you make your happiness your priority, your cup is full. You are a vessel of love and joy. You're a magnet to people. And you have so much more to offer. But when your cup is empty, when you don't know how to fuel your own happiness, there is nothing that you have to offer anyone. And that can be a terrible space to live in. And that is often a space where many people find themselves in a position where they become takers. And none of us want to admit that. But if you don't know how to create your own happiness from within, you go out there seeking it externally, seeking it from people and situations, expecting those people and those situations to fill a void within you and give you the happiness that you crave. And this can be disempowering because it's no one's responsibility. Those people have their own preoccupations and they're dealing with their own challenges. They don't want the extra burden of having to make you happy. Learn to fill your own cup. Notice all the things that you have in your life to be grateful for, including the challenges. Challenges are an opportunity for you to grow. Challenges are an opportunity for you to recognize something about yourself. The moment we are challenged, our emotions bring to our attention, either through pain or pleasure, whether this is something that we want or something we want to avoid. And when we're stuck in an emotion that we are not appreciating, we know that it's time to change. We need to change something. And all change happens, all shift happens with a shift in perception. When you choose to look at a situation differently, it will feel different. I hope this has been helpful for you. As always, live consciously and filled with love. Have a wonderful day.